Hello everyone and welcome to the third episode of my Minecraft Modpack series of Awakening Sky of Diamonds. If you're new to this series, this is a skyblock style modpack designed to be overpowered, unbalanced, challenging, and just the right level of silly. If this is your first time with the series, thank you for joining. You can find links to the playlist in the description down below. Otherwise, just sit back and relax. In our previous episode, we got well into some auto-generation of both trees and basic resources, as well as getting well into sifting. Today, I want to get started with some automated mob grinding for fun and profit, hopefully getting some better storage and sorting options, including drawers, compactors, and controllers. Prepare for a little time-lapsing today. But, without further ado, let's cue the intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care what you say.
Alright, welcome back everyone. So, as I said, I have a couple plans of things I want to do today. I wanted to give you a quick update on a couple things I did in the background. Did a little bit more sifting just to get myself some more resources. I was actually starting to run out of coal. Also went ahead and upgraded, or rather replaced the furnace. Previously had a copper furnace, to replace that with diamond. There's not a quest line associated with it, but diamond just works a lot quicker. That required making a regular furnace, upgrading that to iron, upgrading that to gold, and upgrading that to diamond. Just meant you took the previous furnace and surrounded it with the particular resource in question. Again, no quest lines associated with that. Just wanted to do things a teensy bit quicker here. So, got myself quite a bit of resources, a lot of iron, which is part of what I was aiming at, but also got myself some decent coal, and we'll go with some of the auto-generating wood over here just for funsies. Beyond that, let's see, I don't think I created any more resource generators in the interim, but I do have plenty of redstone now, plenty of grass. I'm never going to need that much. Plenty of dirt, stone, gravel. I've been going through quite a bit of gravel, sand, of course, and dust, of course. So I have plenty of these to go. And one of the things I'm probably not going to get to it this particular episode, but one of the things that I do want to get to is, looking at some of the storage options here, is I do want to get to these automated auto sieves and hammers. I think they require some sort of power generation, and I'm not sure how to do that, but we are going to have some fun there. We'll figure out how to make it work. I don't know how quite yet, but we will somehow make it work. But first, let's go ahead and I want to do the mob grinding first. So let's go ahead and go back here and mob farming. So our first quest with mob farming is poke 'em full of holes. An automated mob farm will be highly valuable for gathering all kind of mob drops. Spikes are basic, but you have to start somewhere, right? So iron spikes. For that, I'm going to need iron bars and stone pressure plates. Stone pressure plates are going to need regular stone, which I think I should have here. I don't have much though, so let's go ahead and throw some cobblestone in here to get started cooking. We'll get to that at some point. So, alright, so for what we need here, we need to make, alright, so spikes, was it? Iron spikes. Oh, we got diamond spikes. Diamonds require a block of iron. Ooh, well, let's proceed with the, I need 3 of those actually, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. Because I'm going to make diamond spikes. We're going to do a little better. So, and then we need iron bars, which I'm going to need iron ingots. Iron bars. 16 should be more than enough. So let's make or how many did we need for this? We needed 1 iron spike. Well, we'll have 2. Boom. Okay. So that completes that. And it's going to give us 1 diamond spike and 3 more iron spikes. Okay, great. That's going to open up Bargain Basement. A really basic spike. It kills mobs and drops XP, but doesn't drop player kills. Not sure what that means. Oh, mobs killed by spikes don't count as player kills. Gotcha. The non-lethal option. Wooden spikes will take mobs down to half a heart, allowing you to finish them off. Use Sicko. Okay, so when I want to turn it into a... Okay, so if I want to turn it into an actual, like, grinder so I can get... Okay, that's actually not a bad option. That is not a bad option, because I can still make the dropper that I plan on. Let's see here. Stop killing Joe. Killer Joe is more complicated to set up than other methods, but as it can use a sword that you place in it, it can be used with LAT game weapons, later game weapons, to cause massive damage to bosses and the like, as well as gaining weapon abilities like beheading or looting. Interesting. Not sure what that is about. I've never seen a real mob grinder. A mob masher is an upgradable mob killing machine that drops player kills in addition to standard drops in XP. Okay, so mob masher is what I really need. Okay, and this is definitely doable. This is totally doable. So I could... Okay, so I could have my dropper, then have mob masher at the bottom. Let's see. Do I get the option of... Stop teleporting? Ah, so Enderman can't teleport away. That's good. You're pulled. Of course, it's not just the mobs you need to move. You also need a method to get items and experience to where you want to go. Pulls items and experience every 100 ticks. On by default, can be turned off by giving it redstone power. Okay, I don't have any sort of pigment yet, so that's... Okay. Getting ahead of myself. We can always create additional methods up to our madness. So what I'm thinking is create a mob grinder, so I don't have to kill anything. That'll still give me kill experience with the mob masher. Have that drop into hoppers that go into... I'll have it go into crates so I can upgrade them later. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and create... First, we're going to create 4 large storage crate, or small storage crates. I should have... Okay, I do have 1 small there, so that means I just need 3 more. Just double checking what I have here. I still need to make a farm too, don't I? Oh wow, I haven't even gotten that far yet. Okay. Don't get ahead of myself. So let's go ahead and continue with our quest here, because we need to make spikes. Iron spikes. That's going to need iron sword, block of iron. So we've got our iron. Let's get ourselves some wood. Or actually, just need sticks, so... Oh, we got it right here. So, block of iron. We got it. Boom. We're going to need 2 of these, so let's... make 1 more. No, I said here. Make 1 more. So we're going to make total 2 iron spikes. Or no, we want to make 4 mob mashers, so... Let's do this properly. So, we want 2 iron spikes. We want 4 mob mashers, so we're going to need a total of 8 iron spikes. Okay. So I need 6 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need more iron. Let's grab some more iron here. So that's 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got that. Alright, so that gives us that. We need... So to make 4 of these, we're going to need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta do my math. I need 12 iron swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to need more than that. I'm going to need way more than that. But let's go ahead and make our iron. Let's see what we can make with this. So that gives us 1 iron spike. That's not a hit shift. I'm not gonna do multiples. Dang it. Okay. That gives us enough for 2, so I'm gonna need to double this up. That's okay. So we need to make another 12 swords. How about we do it this way? Boom! Got another 12 swords. Okay, and so this is the part that takes a little while. There. Let's do it this way. Boom. Ah. I screwed that up. Oh well, that's okay. So let's make more iron spikes. Okay, that gives me how many now? I have a total of 8 iron spikes. Okay. Alright, so that 8 iron spikes gives me what I need for the mob masher there. So mob masher again. I want to make a total of, so I need a total another 8 swords. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need 4 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do I have now? I'm missing diamonds and redstone blocks. Well, redstone blocks are easy. Let's get 64 there. Oh, let's go ahead and turn in that. We'll get to you in a moment. I want to make the mob mashers. Or actually, wait. Okay, yeah, so, alright. Cool. And I need diamonds, that's right. Diamonds. Okay, we'll grab diamonds there. Don't have a lot of diamonds, but we'll get to that soon. So, mob mashers should be able to create 1, 2. Again, not getting the option to make multiples for some reason. Okay, so we got our 4 mob mashers. Perfect. And that should give me another quest reward. Boom. Block breaker. And legendary loot bag. Wonderful. Let's see what the loot bag gives me. Shocking contraption. And emeraldic crystal block. That looks interesting. And we'll throw it in here for now. Why not? Okay, and since the redstone's in there, we'll go ahead and do there. Alright, just basically gonna throw out the stuff I don't need for the moment. Don't need you guys for now. Alright, now I need to make my small storage crates. Is chests, wood, and wood casing, which is more wood. Okay, so let's go get more wood. Boom, boom. We'll make a total. We need to make a total of 3. We need more planks. There we go. That's good enough. So let's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I actually had some. Yep, I had leftover chests. Perfect. So let's see here. I got enough for 2 there, so I just need. Okay, so that's why. So I just need another 4 chests. Boom. more. Oh, I need more planks. Just 4 more planks, so we're good there. Alright, so we have our 4 small storage chests. Perfect. We'll throw you guys back in there. Alright, so that gives me these. Oh, I don't need those iron bars. So what I need for what I'm planning here is I know I had hoppers, perfect, I just need 4. Okay, so I will need a little bit of glass because I want to have visibility, so no. Sand, make 64, why not? Alright, we got some glass cooking. Alright, and so the next step here is we're going to go ahead and make a... We're going to make it out... Actually, no, this direction I'm going to have more storage. So our mob grinder, we're going to make it in this direction here. We actually can do a little bit of that while we wait. We want to make slabs for the base of it. I'm sure I have plenty of slabs that I have completely forgotten, but that's okay. Okay. So, what I want to do for that is one of the rules of mob grinding is you want to be far enough away from where you're normally working for them to actually come out. So we'll use here as our point. 23 blocks away. It's technically based on your chunk, but I'm going to just do it really easy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Again, just want to make this go out far enough so that I know that it'll be able to reach. Now I'm still doing the slab on the lower half here so that mobs cannot spawn, because part of the process of making this work is you cannot have mob spawnable areas anywhere available. Otherwise you completely ruin the process. So give myself a nice little walkway that's easy enough to walk on and not fall off. And we'll make it pretty later. So okay, so we've got our little platform, or we got the start to our platform out there. Then let's see here. Let's do 1, 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 and okay, then 1, 2. Yeah, that's perfect. Show what I'm doing there in just a moment. So. There, okay. Am I in line? Probably not. I think I'm 1 shy, but that's okay. Yep. That's okay. That's why we do this. Okay, so because I want to have a platform that. Oh, and it's not going to be centered. Oh, poop. Okay, that's okay. I can fix that. I want to make sure that I have it as close to center just for looks. That's why we're doing this way. This will tell me which side I need to add another layer onto. Again, it's not needed for any sort of system reason. It's just making it look at least mildly symmetrical, despite the fact that this skyblock is not pretty by any stretch. Okay, so here's my center, and I want to have 2. So we're going to go out 1 more row here. It's not going to be centered to there. It's not going to be centered to the walkway, but that can be fixed. So we'll put you guys here, and we'll do another row on this side here. So make the walkway 4 across instead of 3. Because I'm doing, and that makes sense because I'm doing a platform with a 2x2 drop point for the grinder. Now what I'm doing is, it is probably a more efficient way of doing this, but it'll require mob fans, which I can do later on. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, so. And we'll get that all lit up and pretty later on. So that leads it to boom, 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 boom. And we'll, okay, here's our 2x2. So we'll start with putting our, these are our, where we'll actually pick up our goods. Boom. Get our hoppers to feed into it. And then our mob grinders to go on top of it. So this is what I'm going to have the mobs fall onto. These can be upgraded, and we will be upgrading them. But this is where we're going to have them fall onto. Now, our next step is we need a base here. Okay, we'll just start with these. We'll actually, hopefully, when I make these double, they'll actually be able to conduct, because we're going to need to actually have a lever to actually turn these on. Get that. Okay, so yeah, alright, so we've got our basic start here. I'm going to leave this part right here open because I want the XP to fall out, and so I can actually pick it up later. There are additional ways to actually gather the XP, but at the start I don't have that quite at this point. But let's go ahead and now go ahead and make ourselves a simple lever, which is just cobblestone and a stick. So super easy. Go back here, make sure that this will allow them to turn on. Just the one. Okay, so I'm going to need to have a lever for all 3. Okay. And did it just... oh no, it didn't. Can the lever sit on a slab? No, it will not sit on the slab. Okay, so I will need to have... so I'm going to need to have access to these as well. So that's important to note. So we can have our levers on this side. And I can do a half slab over here. Oh, and I just left spawnable locations, so let's not dilly-dally. Need to light that place up. What was I doing? Okay, yes, I need to make more. I need to make 3 more levers. 1, 2, 3. And let's actually grab our glass, because we're going to start with that a little bit too here. Yep, already got a mob spawn. Well, poop. Okay, let's grab our sword. That's my fault. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set you there for now. Alright, so boom, boom. Boom, and boom. Okay, so we've got those. And next. We want these to be visible. So I can access them later and add my upgrades. Actually, what? This we want accessible. And then soon we won't need it, but this is just until we get there, so. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Again, not pretty, but that's not what I care about. We want you there so they can't escape, and then we want I want at least a couple layers of glass. Okay, so we've got this now. We've got our basic setup. We'll turn this on to make sure it actually works. And that all four are... Yep, all four are now grinding. That means as soon as mobs fall on them, they will start killing them. It's not going to do a lot of damage quite yet because it's going to need some upgrades, but we've got ourselves a start. And the next bit's going to be a bit grindy and long, so I won't force you to sit here and watch me do it in real time, but we will go into a little bit of a time lapse while I actually create this. I'm going to go ahead and get together some basic tools to get this started, and I'll be right back with a time lapse. Alright, so we are back and it's now done. As you can see, I had a little bit of trouble there at the end because apparently the way items will not go through the mashers. I'm used to spikes, so I do know items will go through the spikes, but I wanted to use the mashers for greater ease, but that doesn't seem to be as good an option at the moment. I'm probably going to actually need to set up a wind machine to push them into one side or the other. As you can see there, I've actually got a guy who's not currently getting hurt. There you go. But as soon as one of them starts actually getting damaged, they go on one side or the other. So, and that's not good. Oh, poop. Oh, poop, 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 poop. That's not good at all. I'll be right back. Alright, so, as you can see, got it fixed. I went ahead and just went with the diamond here. I don't even know if it's doing anything much, but it is at least keeping them from... They're dying, and their drops are making it through now. So, we have that. So, not incredibly efficient. I'm going to need to set up wind machines to push them off the platforms up there once they spawn, as well as gotta find a way to make this particular process a little more valid. But, I mean, we're already getting new stuff. Oh, those are from... But yeah, as you can see, already getting loot, and I can just let this thing sit while I do everything else. Obviously we do not have all the protections I thought originally, which that does concern me. I need to find a way to turn off mob griefing, but that will be something I can figure out offline. However, we do have that at least figured out, and I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode, because that... I may come back after I figure out what the actual timing is here, add a little bit more in the post, but oof, that was rough. Hopefully we'll do better on our next episode. But let's go ahead and do the outro here, because yeah, I'm done for this particular one. As always, folks, I do appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. I hope that it was fun for you. Do make sure to do the typical stuff for the YouTube algorithm: like, comment, and subscribe. I do try to respond to every actual comment or criticism put on my videos, as well. Again, just interact with me. I appreciate it. It lets me know that I'm doing something that people enjoy, and it lets me know where I can possibly improve. But as always, thank you very much, folks. Hope you're having fun. I know, even with this frustration, I am. And game on, lovelies.